We are all packed up and ready to go, and we are headed back to where this all began. We got everything up and loaded in the car, and by golly, why is it so much work to pack for a road trip?
Hi. Hi.
So I just picked up my husband from work.
Hey.
And we stopped at a gas station. We're gonna load up on drinks because it's really hot outside. It's the middle of summer and we live in a desert. But we're kind of crazy because we are going south, which is even hotter. I don't even know if we're gonna survive this heat. But we are bringing Ben & Jerry's with us because I have a feeling we are going to need this on our drive down. So we just pulled over to this rest stop, and I'm always a little hesitant to use these rest stops because you just never know what the conditions are gonna be. And I never know how clean they're gonna be and if my kids are gonna touch everything. So you just never know. But surprisingly, these were actually in really good condition. If you wanna continue to hang out with my family and improve your cooking skills, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Here comes the husband.
Rests.
Mr. Chai,
What's up?
what is your favorite thing about road tripping with children?
An excuse to buy ice cream.
What? We always have ice cream, that's not an excuse.
Well, but we never have ice cream in the car. That's new.
That is new. That is a first for us. We've never had Ben & Jerry's in the car, and I have to admit, it was quite delicious and kind of fun, so that might be on our must-haves for future road trips. So we just showed up to the house and it is 86 degrees inside. We tried turning on the air conditioning and it doesn't seem to be working. It is very warm in there and we're not quite sure what we're going to do. We've turned on all of the ceiling fans and we have our dog with us, so we can't really go stay in a hotel. So we're just gonna push through and see what we can do, and hopefully we can sleep through the night even though we will be very hot. So our dinner plans changed because we got here later than we thought, and so we didn't want to go to a restaurant with tired kids, so we decided to get some hot pizza.
Hot and ready. It's how hot in here? Like
Last time I checked it said 87.
87. This is like 120 degrees. So I mean, like, who needs cold fresh salad and fruit?
I think we'll all be taking cold showers tonight.
Cold showers tonight. Yep.
We love coming to St. George. It's like our second home here, but in the summertime, it gets really hot. Like baking like a toasted cheeser.
This pop isn't working, Benny. I'm baking like a toasted cheeser. It's so hot here.
I'm hoping we can spend a lot of time outdoors and not melt, but it kind of feels like we're gonna be melting just as much inside.
It's our only salvation.
Are you purposely standing under the fan?
Yeah.
Why would you be standing under the fan?
Because we thought it was a good idea to sleep in a 89-degree home. It's kind of like camping. It's kind of like glamping. It's clean. We have a fridge with cold beverages. And it's kind of like outside temperature, so
See, you're
not too bad.
You're always looking on the bright side.
Not me. I'm the world's most pessimistic person.
Mr. Mowgli, how are you feeling about no air conditioning, huh? So we got a repairman here. He's up in the attic, and he just said, if I'm not down in 5 minutes, call the paramedics. That goes to show how hot it is up there. So we're keeping our fingers crossed, and we're trying to be optimistic that we can get everything fixed and that we don't have to sleep in a now 90-degree home. So wish us luck. The kids have been troopers. They are hot, but they all fell asleep, even though none of them are in their covers. Good morning. The repairman came. He fixed the air conditioner. We woke up this morning and the house was 70 degrees. We slept very comfortable and I have no complaints. So let's go out and make the most of today. So the last time we came to St. George, we discovered this park, and it seriously is the coolest park I've ever been to. They have a volcano that erupts every 30 minutes, and they have a train that you can ride all the way around the park. They also have a splash pad where the kids can put on their swimming suits and go splash around, which I wish we would have brought the kids swimsuits because it's so hot and they would have really loved to get cooled off by the water. But every time we come here now, this is definitely a place that we spend our time. You must be absolutely dry. Does this take into account that I'm sweating?
Where's the choo-choo train?
Say hi.
All aboard!
He's a little nervous. His legs are like clenching mine. We just left the park and we are stopping here at our favorite Hawaiian restaurant called Honolulu Grill. If you are ever down in St. George, Utah, you have to. I am telling you, you have to stop here for lunch because it is the best Hawaiian food at a restaurant that I have ever had.
Barbecue chicken.
Where are we?
Honolulu Grill.
Honolulu Grill. So every time I come here, I get what's called the Hawaiian plate. It seriously is so much food that I have enough to share with my family, but I love their chicken thighs that they grill. They're cut thin and they're always so tender and flavorful. And then it also comes with some Kahlua pork and then rice, macaroni salad, and then a side of their lomi salmon, which is really good. But as you can tell, my son is crying because I can't feed him fast enough. But seriously, this food is so good. We are gonna head back to the house right now and let the kids take some naps. We're gonna rest for a minute so that we can go out later when it's not so hot and finish having fun for the rest of the day. So we woke up this morning and we decided to come to breakfast. We came to Hash House A Go-Go. We've only been here one time, so we are excited to come back and try it again. Are you watching the car? When you come to a restaurant and you have all your kids with you and you're waiting for your food to come, what do you guys do to help keep your kids entertained once they've destroyed all the paper and thrown the crayons and done everything that the waitresses have given you? What do you do?
Syrup ice, butter
We can spread some of this butter around. Mary, where are we going?
The Lion King.
The Lion King movie. Are you excited? Have you seen the cartoon movie?
No.
No? So this is your first time seeing The Lion King. Welcome to my childhood. This is the bounce house where we were asked by those two little girls if we were vloggers, and that's what sparked the interest for me to start this YouTube channel. So I will forever be grateful to those two little girls for asking us if we were vloggers and for us coming here and having fun. So we're going to spend the rest of the day here and have fun, enjoying those memories and the last year of this YouTube channel. We spent our honeymoon here in this house, and it was the perfect little getaway because we didn't have a lot of money, but it was nice to get away and we had the entire house to ourselves. My husband Ryan's parents used to own this house, and when we were, newlyweds, we used to come down here a lot. And in this home is where I told him I was pregnant with our first child, and now we are blessed with 4 beautiful children. When Ryan and I were dating, we came down here to Snow Canyon Park in southern Utah, and we stayed here camping with his family, and he invited me to go on a hike with him. So it was just he and I, and we went on this hike up the canyon, and it was extremely hot, but we went up and he got down on one knee and he asked me to marry him, and of course I said yes.
Do you and your family love going on family vacations? Comment down below, yes or no.
If you like these videos that are vlog style, make sure you give us a like so we know that you're interested. So we just got back from St. George, and that place will always be near and dear to my heart because we have created so many memories there, and I look forward to making more memories down there as my children continue to grow up. And it's also a place where our story all began. Thanks for taking a trip with us down memory lane. And if you want to see what happened to us the last time we went on a family vacation, make sure you check that out right over here. And we will see you guys in the next video.